Hi everyone. I was able to accomplish everything I wanted to during this Hour of Power Day 2. I was able to hang up the Merry Christmas signs as well as the Santa Christmas bows. The Merry Christmas signs, as you may know, came from Hobby Lobby. I purchased this last year. They faded and I spray painted them yesterday. Got them hung up today. These Christmas bows was all from Ross. They are the Santa Christmas bows, as you can tell, with the Santa belt. They did not fade. I'm not sure what month of the year I hung these on my fence, but they did not fade. But I immediately took them down probably the next day after Christmas and stored them away. So I am reusing what I have. I like these bows. I don't like the gold loop, but that's what Santa belts look like. I love the glittery and the black striping of these bows because I have the black fence. It did not take long. I zip tied them. I just love the way these Merry Christmas signs turned out. I spray painted them with a Krylon cherry gloss, red cherry gloss. And look at how this looks on this side. So cute. I have another project I want to run by you guys. It's a tomato cage project. So that is how everything is looking. This is a daytime look. I'm not doing any garlands or lights on the fence. I don't have that in the budget. I am reusing what I had from last year. The color still looks great. As you can see, I'm also reusing what I had last year. I want to build on this collection. I want to get 2 reindeers to go in this gap between the Santa sleigh and the joy sign. But I have an idea in case I don't have the reindeer in my budget. I have another idea on where I could pull some color and doing a DIY with a tomato cage. I purchased these tomato cage last year, hoping I would get to that project. I was gonna do some tomato cage Christmas trees. Yellow jackets are awful out here. And I want to show you guys what the sign looks like on here. I mean, that is picture perfect there. I just love it. I mean, is it just me? I love this. Ross did get, they do have some more of these in stock. Somebody is buying them because I saw them. I need 4 more to go on my shutters. I have 4 shutters and I would like to put 4 on the shutters, not under the porch, but just the 4 that's not roofed. I just love that. And let's get to this project. Another DIY with tomato cages I want to show you guys. Okay. This is also something I purchased from Big Lots. See, this is my bin from last year, a little dusty. That's where all the Christmas bows was. And this is my bin where all of these was. I probably bought this during Big Lots 70 to 90% clearance last year. I don't know. But I never used these, never plucked them up. These also bring out the color of my lighted decor. See? In this spot, I would love to use a tomato cage in between the Christmas tree and the joy sign. And in case I do not get the reindeers, I may could put 2 tomato cages here with these on it. I have already zip tied a tomato cage. It's nothing fancy, nothing I needed to show you guys on camera. Simple zip tie. That's a dangerous part right there. But I have an idea to zip tie, because look how this looks on the back with the lighted cording. I can zip tie 3 on one, or I could put 2 tomato cages together and zip tie all 6. And what I would do is probably start here with the zip tying them together, forcing it to be even loop instead of having a loop out, evenly loop there, and that'll be the rear of the tomato cage. And this, putting them together, will make it about 6 feet, not just going all the way down, because they're stackable for the reason of inventory, you know, keeping them inventory. But if I could probably start it here, I could make this tomato cage a 6-foot Christmas tree. Trust me on that, 6 feet, because I know my height. Or I have another size. This is the largest tomato cage I've seen when I purchased it. I have another size that may stop there, and that would make it 4 feet. I may go with the 2 different sizes, and that will leave me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large ones and 3 medium-sized ones, because I have other ideas for that. And then I could hang, I don't think that would fit 6 of these, because I could hang them all on a 6-foot one. They'll just be hung all, you know. I think that would only hang, if I put one at the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, that may hang 4. But if I do the 6 feet, I may be able to hang all 6, and I could connect them together, because they are able to be connected. And that would go with the color scheme for the lighted decor. So should I put 3 on one each, or do all 6 on one? But the height of the rest of the lighted decor is not that tall. I'm thinking I could probably put 3 each. I may could put 1 here, because see that height, that's the height, that's a little taller than the elf. I definitely may not want it 6 feet. We're going to bypass these gifts, of course. It is about the same size as this Christmas tree. And I think the snowman, it's probably about this, a little couple inches more. I think I'm going to go with just doing 2 tomato cages with 3 lighted wreaths, and I probably put 1 here and here, because I could close in this gap, but I probably won't. Or I'll put it here and on the other side. I'm sorry, yellow jacket. Here and here. And then just maybe one reindeer. Because I know I could scrap up some money for one reindeer to go with my Santa sleigh. And I may like that better. Yes, that's what I'm going to go with. I'm just going to zip tie. I'm going to use these two large ones. Move this over. I don't want nobody to get hurt at night. I'm going to zip tie those two. And I'm going to, I have 6 of them. And I'm just going to zip tie them there. And that's going to be a simple, easy peasy tomato cage DIY. And I'll use these other tomato cages for other DIYs that I plan on showing you guys. Let's see if I could get this on camera. Stay tuned.